Every time I come in the press room, you in the press room. Working on our Stars Hottronic heat press. Using all the vinyl. Making all the picture tees. I like vinyl.
I'm about to just load these boxes up. I'm out your way.
Man, you gotta be a crazy little brother to get fired on your day off. What you get caught stealing boxes for?
Man, I didn't get caught stealing no boxes. He said he caught me though.
We get our rent paid.
Why don't you go in there and ask the girls real fast to see if they help us pay our rent?
That don't sound like a bad plan at all.
What's up, Pops? What's up, Smokey?
I'm trying to set up a meeting with the girls, man.
Okay.
Y'all wanna help me and Craig pay our rent?
Craig still owe me money from the last time he got me. He gotta learn a lesson. He shouldn't be stealing. Go ask him to tell that girl from last night to give him some money.
What they say? They said it's slow for real.
I'm about to just ask boss when we get our job that night.
Of course you can.
Yeah! Hello guys, this is Shauna Divine with Queen's Conversation. This is
Miss Jade Alex.
That's what you gonna say?
I'm Miss Jade Alex, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing?
There you go. Okay. Please tune in to last week. We had a lot of topics. We talked about how baby girl got canceled for her scholarship for her college that she was supposed to attend to, and her she didn't graduate when she went to high school. And we also talked about how, what else we talk about?
Abortion.
We talked about abortion.
We talked about Kevin Samuels as well.
Yeah, rest in peace to him.
R.I.P. Kevin Samuels.
Okay.
Rest in peace.
Okay, so let's get into today's conversation. So I know y'all seen the talk about Young Thug and Gunna getting denied and going to jail because of the RICO case and for stabbing YFN Lucci. So let's just pull this up.
Okay, so we about to go ahead and do movie magic right now.
Okay.
Pull it up on the screen for y'all.
And let me just say this. I feel like Gunna ain't had no parts. He ain't had no parts. He is innocent.
He do got that innocent face.
He do, like, he just want to make music. That's it. Young Thug talked him into doing whatever he did.
I'm dead.
Speaking on his behalf.
We don't know what Gunna got himself into these days. You don't know.
It's just crazy. It's too deep. But I feel like Young Thug definitely been on some
he got
bullshit
beef with
because
everybody.
he been beefing with Lil Wayne. He been beefing with Rich Homie Quan. Everybody forgot about that. Like, it was only a matter of time that this was happening. And I was messing with Rich Homie Quan.
I miss him. That's why he not making music no more.
Yeah.
Young Thug.
And Rich Homie Quan fucked up on his own because they would have him play somebody's song, perform somebody's song that passed away. I think it was Biggie Smalls. And he fucked up the music.
Yes.
And
I mean, I don't know
they
Biggie music
like,
either, but you asked me to do
they
a
just
Tupac
like,
song.
yeah, goodbye.
I don't know Biggie either, but you asked me to do a Tupac song. I got you. I got you.
So here was the article. Young Thug, Gunna, YSL members indicted in racketeering case and YFN Lucci attempted murder. So, how do you guys feel about it?
How you feel?
I just feel like you gotta be really upset and mad to want a motherfucker dead. Like, let me call my homies from the inside. Hey, take care of that nigga. Like, it's just,
I just don't know why it had to happen in jail though. Like,
I mean, cause that nigga
he could have waited till he got out.
Is he getting out though?
Who? Lucci?
Yeah.
He got to do his years.
How many years he got?
I don't know, but he killed somebody too.
What is the beef between Young Thug and YFN Lucci? I'm not even familiar with that.
I'm not either, but I feel like Young Thug, like, it's probably something so little. You know how people be, like,
They bring the
guys in
streets to their
particular.
career.
Yeah, and I feel like if you, like how we was talking about it earlier, like if you in your bag and you doing what you want to do, you promoting music, because Young Thug came out of nowhere when he first came up. He came out of nowhere. Like, I wasn't even messing with him when he came up. And he just started all this beef with all these rappers and all of that. Like, it's just too much. It's like, you need to you should have left that alone. You want to make music, make music. But it's like, how you making music and getting your money and you still worried about this?
Yeah,
You're not living them up.
And he came out in the era where everybody was sounding the fucking
So shout out to the
same.
comment section on YouTube. You got Stell the Musician checking in saying free YSL. Shout out to Stell the Musician.
He's irritating.
Nah, he always show up.
He do. He like Young Thug.
Yeah.
He like Young
that?
Thug.
Word.
Oh.
So are you guys familiar with what racketeering cases are or anything like that?
I was familiar that they said that they basically getting indicted because of the RICO case. Like they trying to basically put all of this into. He made songs about like everything, like about the shootings that he didn't kill with people, like everything, like the people that's involved, everything. But I haven't really like looked back at the songs to see if it really add up.
And they using that shit in court too, like they using their music in court.
So
like,
Metro Boomin spoke on this on the Shade Room. Shout out to the Shade Room. Says using song lyrics to indict niggas is lame as fuck and a joke. These the same lyrics that have made billions for these corporations over the past decades. I'm waiting now to see who gonna step up and use those same resources now that those coins have turned. And I feel like that is a very, very good, strong point.
No, for real, because your music is your like freedom of speech.
The part that kills me the most is that y'all look up who the DA agent is for this case?
No.
Now who is it?
Who is it?
It's a black lady.
For real?
Swear to
And she
God.
trying to take the black man
I
down.
seen her. She was
Trying
saying
to take
like
the
some
black
of the
man
questions that they was asking. She was saying like I can't get into that. Like I'm gonna leave that alone and stuff like that. I did see that though. But in the comments they was just saying like you should have learned your lesson. Like you knew this was coming, and that goes to the thing with like being you not normal no more. It's like you normal, but you not normal. It's certain stuff that you can and cannot do. People do this all the time. Like that's why everybody rap about the same thing, but it's just certain different stuff that certain artists do is what attract them to their influencers and make people like them. But it's just like with Thug, like they were saying in the comments like you should have learned from Boosie. Boosie, like I don't even know about this, but they were just saying like Boosie whole day in court was about his music and how he was talking about the same thing.
But I want to think about this, right? So rappers are entertainers, correct?
Right.
They're here to entertain us, right? The Rock is in the movie Fast and Furious, right?
Yeah.
If he's speeding, are they gonna be like, well, we're gonna look at some of your old videos of you being Fast and Furious and make a case? To me, it wouldn't make sense to do that to The Rock, right?
And they don't do that to actors because they acting.
Exactly.
They do that to artists.
Is that fair?
No.
It's not fair.
Your music is your freedom of speech.
It's not fair.
But
that's definitely crazy.
People rap about what they went through, what they experienced, what they go through. You gonna use that against them?
They be lying. They be lying. They be lying.
How do y'all feel about Gunna being wrapped up in this? Like,
I'm mad.
For what reason?
I'm so mad for him. Like, I don't feel like
she'll play about Gunna.
And I don't even listen to all his music, but it's just like he just give me this innocent vibe. Like for real, like it's like he really pursue his music. Like I don't know what he do outside of his time. I'm not saying like it's not possible, but I just feel like Young Thug got that mentality to basically like influence somebody to do something. It's text messages. That's why he got caught up in it. It's text messages saying like, "Thug, can I kill YFN Lucci?" He said, "Yeah."
So I have a question. Is Illuminati real? Because everybody said that Young Thug was a part of Illuminati because remember he wore them dresses and all that?
Yeah.
It ain't real then, right? Because wouldn't they protect him? Wouldn't he be the one who don't get in trouble?
We don't know. We gotta wait till what happens in a couple of weeks.
Oh, the jury's still out.
I'm just saying, like, we don't know what's gonna happen in a couple of weeks. Like,
He going to jail. They say,
well, now,
you
if
don't
he get
like
off,
you. Goodbye.
if he get off, like, over everything.
Did y'all hear what he said about if he ever got to go to prison for a long time, what he gonna do?
What he said?
What he said that?
I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna pull it up.
Pull it up.
What he gonna do?
How you feel about Gunna? Like, do you feel like?
All right.
I don't got no beef with Gunna. Like, I've never. This the first time Gunna really been in the spotlight for something this major.
Yeah.
So I get what you saying. Like, I really, all celebrities got their time on the blogs and the media. I really never heard shit about Gunna until now. So
I feel like this should be his little chance.
I don't do his music. I ain't got nothing to do with it. But
He
yeah,
need to go home.
it's the first time he really been like in the blogs and shit like that.
And it's just crazy because it came out of nowhere.
Hey, I'm on enough of shit, man. If I ever was to have to go sit down 20, 25 years, the time they let you sit at home with your family, I'm bound to go get my motherfucking breast dead. I'm bound to get my titty dead so I can do my 25 year with hoes. Have me some fun, man. I don't get tired.
That's just weird. I know.
Hey, I'm on that Hugh Hefner.
That's just weird. I
What
feel like
do y'all feel about that?
I feel like he wants titties for
I feel
real.
like he owns something, not some titties. Like Like they finna let you go be with some bitches in fucking jail? Like,
They don't let Chinese go to women prisons, do they?
One more time for the people in the back. They ain't hear it. Wait.
Okay.
He want to do that for real.
He said what?
He want to do that for real.
Instead of his chapter, he said they charging Thug for being the head of a criminal enterprise. They using his lyrics to prove his association to YSL. Same for Gunna. So what he trying to propose is this. Let's say Gunna and Thug ain't doing nothing but in the studio, right? But you're paying people who are in position to do harm or to do crime, and they're being roped in with people that are doing bad. Like, let's say me and Big got a, you know what I'm saying, me and him doing something good. I got sell socks, not dope.
That's
we
how it
got
was
the
with
wine
Tupac.
going on, but our little homies that's still from the block, we feeding them, but they still in the streets.
Yeah.
That's how it was with Tupac.
And they could bring down a whole organization based off them using our money to do illegal activities.
That's how it was with
But
Tupac.
you can do that, but just don't get caught. You got caught. Like,
Not
You
the
know,
real, because it's so like this ain't. People feel like this
Look
just
at that.
happened now.
Bingo.
This is something that's been going on for years, months. Like Thug been on some bullshit. He
They
been
always
playing,
say,
Stell, you so loyal, bro. We gonna make you a moderator of the chat. Whenever this blow
who
up and
is
get big, you gonna be a
Stell
moderator.
Who is
Stell the
that?
musician is
He's
our
from
number
Detroit.
one fan. Man, come on.
Hey,
He's
y'all
from
tried to
Detroit.
sell. Oh, that was him last week,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
To sell the music part. Hey,
We share this too, by the way, but go ahead.
Yeah, Thug, because he getting caught. Like, it's too much that's leading up to what he doing.
Mm-hmm.
That's what phones and stuff for. They go use that to help you build that case.
Facts.
And they was saying, like, he got a rental just to go shoot somebody.
Right.
Like, it's too much tracking to what you did.
They always say watch your surroundings. and
What
who
do
you
y'all
hang out
think
with.
is a good outcome for this case? Like, what if they was dead ass wrong? How much time do you think they probably should get if they?
I feel like they're gonna get a lot because they're getting a lot of attention. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like it's really everybody talking about it. Like, I feel like, and they gonna put the most on them because, like, it's gonna.
He can't get
If this was some case nobody really know about, you know, it'd probably be on the low. But this so fucking big now, like. We're putting the most years on it. What happened? What was that?
So there've been ponderings out there that Lucci may be snitching, and this is why, you know what I'm saying? This is
I ain't gonna lie. If I was
They
getting
did say that.
stabbed, if I was getting stabbed in jail and I want to
did say
live,
that.
and shit, I don't
So-
know.
I mean, when your
I don't
life, when you
fucking
get that
know.
number and your life on the line.
Cause it's
some
been a
people do
minute.
snitch and some people
It's been a
don't,
minute. He
but-
been in there for a minute. Ain't nobody heard about Lucci. You know, unless you keeping up with Lucci. Ain't nobody heard about Lucci. But now he getting stabbed and everybody getting, you know, pulled in. Ah, shit.
So,
I want to live.
To talk about relevant news, also, rapper Casanova just went through this identical thing, right? So rapper Casanova pleading guilty to racketeering, conspiracy, and drug charges, right?
He pleaded guilty. He snitched though.
So to me, it seems like this is an ongoing thing. We also
is.
seen this happen before with Treyway, with Tekashi 6ix9ine. So you got a person like Casanova who pled guilty, stand-up dude, honorable. Shout out to the gorilla, free the gorilla. And then you got somebody like Tekashi 6ix9ine. In this story, which would you be, Casanova or Tekashi 6ix9ine? In this
Like,
story?
what do you mean? Like,
I'm asking
sorry.
you, which one?
I'm gonna have to real nigga. Like, I
Definitely
ain't real nigga. Like, that snitching shit.
I'm
Like,
not
first of
going
all,
with Tekashi.
what's the
You
point of
boy,
snitching?
Nah. I'm not gonna let you get away.
What's the
You got 2 classes left to graduate college, and you get caught up in this case. What you doing? Are you Casanova or are you Tekashi? Like right now in your real life?
you saying
But
like,
she
who
a
I
part
want
of
to
it,
go to
though.
Jail, or I'm a part of like.
Like
Like,
you
that's
know
part of
your
that.
real life today. Today you wrapped up in this.
and
What
she
you
didn't do
gonna
nothing,
do?
or she did do something.
Yeah,
Like, she did do
You know
something.
what?
yeah.
I'm gonna take my time. Like, it's not like I
Okay.
got wrapped up for nothing.
All right,
I'm not snitching. I'm definitely not.
I was a
Go
part
do
of
my
the shit. What the
time.
fuck?
all right.
That's
I'm
come with the
gonna stay
game.
vegetarian, eat that good food. Don't have me around no people. I'm just gonna sit here and look at
I could
these
see if
boys.
I was
Just give me
dating.
some books. I'm
I
gonna
would see
chill.
if I
I'm
was
not
dating one of the
selling.
niggas in there. They tried to put me. I'm like, no. But if I'm in the shit, like, it's part of the game. What the hell?
You gotta do your time. When you
And
in, you
shout
gotta
out
do your
to
time.
and shout out to Dewan. You know what I'm saying? That was a real dope interview.
No,
Wan
Yeah,
Wan.
yeah.
She
Hey,
told me
Mama.
I'm a vegetarian. I can't eat. I'm gonna throw up.
Shout out to Wan Wan.
I know if that ever happened to me, I'm gonna
Okay.
use that shit.
I ain't know that. I ain't know you could do that.
Right. I mean, yeah.
No, but how you feel? You feel like how you
You
feel about the
snitching?
whole case?
Well, me, nah. I feel like, you know, something like honorable thing to do is, you know what I'm saying, to admit to your wrongs in life. You know what I'm saying? You stand up, and then, you know what I'm saying, like, to me, if you got such a weak ass case, then if everybody stand up, we solid, then we all going home. I had a similar situation that I was involved in. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? I stood up, and everybody came home just based on me being a stand up dude. So I feel like a lot of times they can stack them chips up as high as they want to, but you gotta prove it still at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So,
I feel like if you don't want your life to get worse, just shut up, because you snitching, motherfuckers gonna come after you. Like,
speaking of not shutting their mouth,
Okay.
Miss Megan Thee Stallion.
You want to speak on this?
Oh, well, rumors have it. Rumors have it that
I like this segment. Rumor has it.
rumor has it that the doctor that examined her foot did not see any bullet fragments. They only seen glass in her foot. And you know, Megan ain't got a good streak of telling the truth. Just a couple of weeks ago, she was asked, did her and Tory Lanez have relations? She took too long to answer, so that was a yes, and she said no. Right. So that was a lie. And now the doctor's saying it was only glass in your foot? First of all, why was y'all together anyway? He's short as hell. Compared to
Some girls like short men, though.
Like,
I seen it.
I seen it. It getting weird. I don't know, but
They like to,
first of all, we already suspected the shit before, like, the whole little shooting happened. So it's like, you want to spotlight, why lie? Why lie? Y'all was
like
dating.
She didn't think the truth was going to come out.
Y'all was dating. Y'all dated. So the fuck what? Like, who cares? And then, why the fuck lie that you got shot? Because I don't want to lie about that, because, Lord, child, I don't want to get shot.
So let's go back before
Try
the
to end
shooting
his
happened.
career.
So let's go back before the shooting happened, right? Because there is another portion of the story that hasn't said anything, which I said is a stand-up thing, which is the Jenner Kardashian family.
Crazy.
They don't get investigated. Nobody asked them what happened that night, even though they left that party. They are.
You know they connected.
Say what you want to. The Kardashians, the realest
They don't
fucking
get touched.
nigga family in the motherfucker. Like,
Mama say shut up, they shut up. Everybody.
But it be like
we done heard more from
She
Meg
was
and Tory
involved.
than them at all. And
But
they was at that party.
it be they first of all, it be they managers and everybody in their ear saying, you gotta speak, you gotta do an interview, First of all, the Kardashians, mama is their manager, and they gonna tell them shut the fuck up. Because you gonna ruin my name. But people who ain't got a mama Kardashian, they come, it'll help with publicity, just speak your truth, but bitches ain't telling the truth, but hey.
But see, that's what people be changing with their fame, because if you got shot, why am I saying I got shot? You got shot, okay?
But they motherfuckers think that's cool though. To say
That's
I got
what I'm
shot.
saying.
Listen.
That attention.
Let's say if this was Kim Kardashian and not Meg Thee Stallion, what would have happened instead?
She would have got her foot fixed and gone about her
Everybody
motherfucking life.
be on her butt like, Kim Kardashian, you okay? Like, everybody, it would have been way bigger than what it is now.
And then, instead of her offering
would've
some
got some
interview with Gayle
money.
King, it would have been on their own reality TV
Okay,
show.
she would have got
Right.
some money.
And that's
and a
what they
whole bunch
do.
of stuff.
That's
They
crazy.
would've
That's-
locked up.
That's really what they do. They wait till everything come, blow up, motherfuckers break up, cheat, all type of shit. Then boom, they put out a motherfucking reality show. Cause they was done with that reality show, but then a lot of shit was really going on, like Tristan, Kanye,
And they brought
Kim.
it
They said,
back.
okay, this how we gonna explain ourselves another reality show. Like they got hella seasons though. That shit.
What's crazy is though, like you said, Kylie, she was a part of it. And at first, when it first came out, I feel like Megan liked it Tory, and Tory was trying to basically like talk to Kylie, and that's why she got shot. But today, she didn't get shot.
Right.
We just hit some glass. Glass could be anywhere. Like, we don't know what happened, and y'all know what happened. And I feel like nobody was listening to Tory Lanez. And this just goes to show how black women lie on men. And it goes so far. And they only hear the woman's opinion. And that's fucked up. That's really fucked up, for real.
No, for real. I don't
She
lie, though.
lied. Like, she destroyed his career. Because I was finna stop fucking with him because that shit fucked up.
Right.
But I think a few hours later, she posted, or her doctor or whatever posted that it was bullet fragments. But we would never know, will we?
Right.
We would never fucking know.
I mean, is it? So there's a school of thought that thinks, okay, you're at a party, you guys are drinking. Temper get flared because, you know what I'm saying, he flirting this, that, and the third.
You could have her.
Why would you be so heated over somebody that you allegedly are not having sex with, like she said on the Gayle King thing, which goes back to the whole Kardashian theory, which if she just would have shut up and just waited till this play out in court, nobody be mad at Meg. Nobody.
Literally.
Meg is a victim in this. Like, I don't care what happens. She is a victim in some way, shape, or form, whether it was but I don't feel like the brother shot her at all. Like, and that's just my own opinion. It's not the opinions of Legendary
Wasn't it like the
Podcast or
security
the Queen
guard?
Conversation. But think about the whole aspect of just wait till things play out in court, because they only made themselves look bad by them talking to each other, or the whole thing where Meg and Tori was at the same event. He came out in a costume and took the costume off and then violated his probation, violated the protection order.
I feel like she did the most talking though.
First of all, Tory Lanez had a whole album about Megan Thee Stallion. Y'all didn't fuck. The nigga was in love. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
I don't know what the first song called is, but I do love that song. But
yeah,
he had a whole, who does that? The nigga was in his 50s.
Yeah.
She fucked his career up.
She did.
People don't want to work with him because of her.
People ain't gonna want to work with her because of this.
That's what I was gonna ask you next. How do you feel like her career gonna be influenced by this?
There you go.
It's really gonna probably go down. Not go crumbling down, but it's gonna. She ain't gonna get what she probably getting. Like, shit gonna slow down for her because she lied. Like, she lied.
But how you feel about them one girls, that hot girl Summer, shaking ass on the car, twerking girls go be like? You still like they still go be fucking with her?
I feel like that.
How you feel like they go feel?
I don't know, cause the last song she came out with,
I'm saying, that one was pressure. But I can't mess with her no more.
Fuck, nigga. Can't believe I used to fuck with you. That was the song. I really might play that a little bit more, but I really stopped listening to Megan Thee Stallion. Not stop. Like, I play her old shit more than I play the recent shit she been coming out with, cause it's the same shit. It's the same shit. Pussy, ass. It's the same shit. Mm-hmm. So when she came out with this new song, I'm like, okay, she touching somewhere. She actually going through something. So, but I really haven't been like, oh, let me listen to Megan Thee Stallion for real. So
when she first blew up, you don't even have to know somebody. All you need to do is just hear their voice and hear how they body language and stuff like that. And I had seen an interview her that she did with somebody, and basically she was just saying like she girl power. She was just saying she girl power when she was on her interview, and I'm just like, she give me grimy. And I'm just...
1 second, guys. Technical difficulty. Make sure you guys hear the whole thing, the whole entirety of the Queen's Conversation. Shannon Divine.
hello.
Am I good?
I'm about to go to a quick commercial break.
I wanted to announce today that we do have a brand new film studio and video studio inside T-shirt and photography. So if you want to have a photo shoot, or in here having a special 30-minute shoot, as many pictures as you take, we just email them all to.
Okay, so when she did the interview, I'm just like, she give me grimy, like, it's only so much girl power, and you know, females get into it with females, like, sometimes it's just too much girl power, but it was just something, like, I couldn't figure it out, but it was just something. And like, she a liar. Like, I really truly feel like she fucked him. He did shoot her, and basically, like, she be getting into a lot of people secretly, like, but people just don't, they throw that under the rug because she's just so, everybody like her, and that's fucked up.
I could never get the being in love with a fucking celebrity. Yeah, you might love their music, all type of shit, but like, come on, you don't know their life. You don't know their life, where they came from before. Cause I don't know, when Megan Thee Stallion first came out, it was given she used to be a lame. It was given she, not a lame, but
yeah,
nerdy type shit. Yeah, it was given that, you know. But hey, I didn't know her. I don't know her life. But I'm not gonna be on her dick either. But yeah, but a real female, no. You can't really hang with bitches for real. Like, bitches are really grimy and just. So a real female, no, like all these female friends, like, can't really hang with bitches for real. Like, but hey, I do support women, but she was just doing. I don't know.
It was the partying, the douce. It's just like something gonna come up soon because you just hanging with all these females, and it's female this, female that, and then it's like this happened.
Yeah, she got too many friends. Like, when I ain't gonna say if, when I make it, it's just not gonna. I don't even do that now. Hang out with a lot of people, so it's not gonna get me to hang out with a lot of people. Like, she was. That's why everybody thinks she fucking everybody in the industry, because she's so fucking friendly. Like, it was this TikTok I seen, and it was just basically saying all the people that Meg and Thee Stallion fucked or whatever. But it, you know,
probably
not true. But you know, it had like Trey songs on there, just because, you know, videos of her flirting with these people in public and all type of shit. Like, she too friendly, like, and that's too friendly, that's what it gets you.
I feel like you
in
could
situations
be friendly,
like this, you could be
she
cool.
Just grimy, like
you could be
she
cool
got
with
into it
people.
With Asian Doll over a song, the song that she put the City Girls on,
Yeah.
and Asian Doll was feeling some type of way because it's like, fuck the music, we friends. You should have told me that you took me off and it was supposed to get put out.
Yeah.
And I definitely feel what she was saying, but I just feel like she do shit like this. It's just a matter of time it was going to come out. But people were sweeping it underneath the rug because they fuck with her so much and they like the music that she was putting out. So it's like, it don't matter about Asian Doll. It don't matter about Tory Lanez. We just fuck anything. Whatever she say, that's what we're going with. We stick it to her story. And there's two sides of the story. And the doctor just basically told us, like, he ain't shoot her. So I want to know how
I don't know, because two doctors saying two different things. But I really don't get it. Like, beef, not social media beef, but entertainment celebrity beef, I never really got into it because, like, we don't know these people. We do not know these people.
Do you think that she should get in trouble if she was in fact lying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Penalties.
And what should be the actual
what
punishment?
Tory Lanez
Let him
lose?
shoot her.
Let him shoot her?
You want to lie? Let me shoot you. I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
What Tory Lanez lose? Everything Tory Lanez lost, she should lose.
There we go. So
No, I need some. I mean, let me think of something. I'm gonna say some. She should not be able to put music out for at least 6 months. She should not be on social media for at least 6 months. Like, basically house arrest. No social media, no music.
So do you think that's something that she would be afraid of?
Yes.
Hell yeah, people gonna. She
So
probably
I
gonna be
Dude,
thinking,
So
just
I
be
pose the
on
question.
social media.
what are you?
Okay. What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of?
Segue guy.
I'm gonna say I'm afraid of a lot of shit.
What are you afraid of with your music?
There we go.
Not making it.
Why?
Not because that's what I dreamed about my whole life. So that's what I'm trying to fight to keep doing. So if I get to 30 and I'm just still local, it's gonna be like, damn. You know, like I've had dreams today about performing on some shit and people knowing my song. And I'm like, when is that day gonna come? When is that
Don't
day
ask
gonna?
when.
It's
Just
gonna
keep
come.
pushing.
It's gonna come.
Just
But
keep
yeah,
pushing.
that's one.
Manifestation.
Mm-hmm.
What you say?
Manifestation.
Manifestation. Yeah, that's what my music is. Not making it, and that's what I like. If people sit down, they got all these dreams or all shit they want to do. You know, people. I want to be a doctor. I want to be a lawyer. Me. I want to be a singer. Like that's all I got. That's all I got.
What are you afraid of with your life?
I'm afraid of being forgotten.
Mm.
I'm afraid of being alone.
Mm.
Yeah.
So how do you feel like you can overcome that?
I don't know.
Because
Like
you
I
have
feel
to-
like me getting like friends and shit like that, like I don't know, sometimes I feel like I bother people too much or shit like that and I stay distant even though I'm afraid to be like that. Like it's weird, like but then I feel like I get on people's nerves. Like sometimes I feel not welcome sometimes and it could just be me in my head. Like it really
probably.
could be. But yeah, it'd be like that. Like
You a good vibe. I don't think you ever like be bothering nobody.
I be feeling like that sometimes though. Like sometimes when I look at my phone, I text to me a person too much. I be like, oh hell, let me stop. I'm bothering now. Like
Well, look, I
not
heard
like blowing up that shit, but
No.
it'd be like, yeah, let me
I
stop.
heard the term before, right? And this may be the wrong technical term to say, right? If you always gotta be the bigger person, then quit hanging around short people.
It's not like a bigger person type shit. It's just like okay, you got a group of friends or whatever. I feel like they would hit up them before they hit up me. You feel some shit like that. Like these my only friends, but it's in like when I see I'm talking too much. But when I see like my homies, they call me, oh yeah, we hung out today. I'm like, damn, why nobody call me? It be like that. I don't feel like I be wanted sometimes. I feel like damn, we tired of Jay. Let's do shit without her. It be like that. I don't know. It's weird.
But when you with somebody and when you have a group of friends, you have to find stuff to do on your own so you won't feel like that.
Yeah.
Like you have to. I don't want to say be busy, but I want to say like be busy, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It'd be weird because I be by myself a lot, but I'm scared to like be by myself. Like if it comes to a week I ain't see nobody, I gotta get out, do something. Like be like, damn, it's gonna stay like this. Like it's weird. It really is. I'm
Make
sorry.
a jar date. You never seen that on TikTok?
A what?
A jar date. Make a whole bunch of things you want to do every day, every week. Pick something out the jar. Take yourself out to eat. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself to a museum. That's how you build that.
And you also strip your chance of meeting somebody that's on that same path and journey that you can be cool with anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And then now you really got a friend that linking with you that like the things you like to do anyway.
Yeah, I'm not too good with friends.
A lot of people not.
Not saying I'm not too good with friends, but I don't know. I got a best friend I know since we was 5, so but we in a different world, so but that's my shorty though.
But I feel like that's a lot of people. Like my best friend, we don't talk every day. We talk like once out of every 6 months. But we know what's going on. She'll be the godmother of my kids. Every other day we have the kid. Get the fuck on. Like we're not gonna talk about that. But like I fuck with her. That's my baby, and we've been friends since middle school. And like you just really gotta cherish that relationship because you don't want to fuck it up. People don't last forever. They don't. They really don't. Like death and like relationships, people change. They get weird. They do crazy stuff, all type of stuff. And you just gotta have your space with them and just talk to them. You need to talk to them, give them a call and stuff like that. I would say my fear, what I'm afraid of is fear. I don't know what I'm designed on this earth to be, but I feel like my gifts is caring and giving people like motivation, influencing people, and giving them love. You can be the worst person in the world. I'm gonna give you some motivation. I'm gonna talk to you like I got an attitude at you because I feel like people get your mama gonna tell it to you soft. People, your teachers, they tell it to you soft. No, you can't do this. No, I'm gonna be hard on you because you should be hard on yourself. You should want more for yourself. And that's just fact.
So like, what makes us as humans comfortable, and how do we get out of our comfort zone?
What make you out of your comfort zone?
Somebody gotta push me over the cliff. Like
Not over the cliff.
no, for real. Like that's why I feel like I've been in Ohio too long. Cause nothing against Ohio, y'all. Okay, but cause I just got comfortable. Like, and then when I think about okay, where I'm finna move to, it scares me. Like, it scares me. Like I don't know what's on the other, unless somebody push me.
Not to cut you
understand.
off, but it's definitely, triple definitely, like moving to a new state for school or just in general, it's just so hard, especially to a state like it's, I'm not gonna say not nothing, but it's very different from where you grew up or where you live in. Like we both is from 2 major big cities, and like coming to Ohio, it's just like, it's not what we used to. We gotta figure everything out. Food, restaurants, fun, educational stuff, everything. Like you literally starting over, and to move again, it's just like,
yeah, cause it's like I don't want to go back home. That shit give me anxiety every time I go visit the city. That shit literally gives me anxiety. Like it'd be cool to kick it with the family, all type of shit, but then at a certain time, I'm like, yep, gotta go. Motherfuckers start arguing, all type of shit. Like I don't gotta go. Like I feel like if I stayed in Chicago, I ain't trying to be all deep or, you know.
no, talk
I really
about
feel like if I stayed in Chicago, I'd probably be dead. Okay.
So like, what challenges do you face being in your comfort zone?
Being in my comfort zone?
Yeah, like where you like in your crib, everything's nice. You got your temperature set to the optimum temperature where you ain't hot, you ain't cold. You got food at the crib already cooked. What is something bad that could happen from being in your comfort zone?
antisocial. That's the major thing everybody faces. Antisocial. It's like you make your home so nice or you comfortable in your home, you don't want to go outside. Outside is scary. It's so scary. Like you don't know how to meet people no more. Like how you were just saying, you be in your house for a week. A week is a long time with no sunlight, no sunshine. You not laughing. Like everybody don't got everything in their house. People don't have TVs in their house. So you literally, I'm not gonna say doing nothing, but you literally not doing nothing. Like
who in 2022 ain't got no, never mind. There's a couple. I'm being so.
Like people
definitely about to move.
Like antisocial, I would say that's one of the main things that people struggle with, being comfortable inside their home. But you just gotta really get out your comfort zone. Like that's what anything, like where you at in life, you gotta go back to the drawing board, start over, do something that you like to do. People say that all the time, but that's literally the only thing that you could tell somebody. Like, I don't know what you like to do, just do something you like. For me, I tried different stuff. We went painting. I paint. That was fun. I like to paint now. Like,
Right,
you
okay.
just gotta try different stuff.
That was
Like,
fun.
I'm
That was
into
spin.
nails.
What's that word? Never mind. We did that off the dome though. Like we did that off the dome.
You really just gotta
Oh.
try stuff. I feel like that's how you get to opening up. Try stuff. You
I don't
gotta
know.
be open.
I don't know, when I'm in my comfort zone, I really thinking like people really don't know me for real. Like not on some they don't know me, but it's like damn, like sometimes I wish I could like open up more to people when I'm in my comfort zone. I'm like I'm really like goofy type shit. But yeah, when I be in my own little world, like the movies and shit I watch by myself, the music I listen to, like I just be wishing like somebody would be here, like just understand. Like it be weird. I don't know. I'm weird.
Just be like, I'm having fun.
I be having fun.
You gotta say it. I'm having fun.
So it seems like both of y'all done turned quarantine into routine, right? So,
I was
Yeah.
like that before.
but
Quarantine, I was having fun though.
Yeah, I'm
People
still ain't
was
gonna lie.
bored. I'm like,
I ain't gonna
damn,
lie.
love, I'm having
I had fun
Me and
during
my
quarantine.
auntie went to Walmart every day. When I tell you that was the best day. We would go to Walmart.
I
buy
was
some
getting
juice.
drunk every day.
Like, and we take forever to get dressed because we know everybody ain't outside, and that's the only place that you can go is to get food. And it was like a Walmart that was like stocked up. Like it wasn't like a Walmart that didn't have nothing. Like we would go buy some little stuff. Next day, get up, get dressed, go buy some little stuff. We been there for like 2 hours.
I think because of quarantine, like I can't really drink how I used to do because I was getting drunk during quarantine. Like,
Oh, God,
I had a good time. Like I'm not a party person. Like I'm a nice bar kickback type of chick.
Yeah.
You feel me? So that's what we was doing,
That's
throwing
the vibes.
kickbacks, getting drunk, and because of that, I probably can't really drink hard liquor like I used to. 'Cause, child,
one
Just
thing that
everything.
also benefited us during the quarantine was we got a chance to sit still for a minute. Like a lot of times people was too busy having to have these jobs that you got to go to every single day. You got to shut down for a minute. And then the creative process worked overload sitting there in that room with nothing else to do. Did you guys see any stroke of genius in your own right?
I think quarantine came at not the right time, but it kind of did because I was just finna graduate. And, you know, I got these people who got jobs straight out of college, all type of shit, and I'm finna be working at Walmart for another year. You feel me? So it was like quarantine came when people stopped hiring people, all type of shit. I'm like, okay, I shouldn't feel that bad then, cause you know that it was like that, cause everybody had their life set up, and I'm just like, oh, I'm just finna get a degree, like. Surprise, I got it. Like, I'm just gonna get a degree. That's all I got for you. Like, I wasn't with the whole stay on your game. Like, when I say I didn't know I was gonna graduate, I really didn't. Like, it was a surprise to me. So, yeah, when quarantine came, I'm like, okay, I ain't gonna feel bad now. People losing their jobs that they just got. So, I'm like, okay, let me give me some time. Catch up.
For me, I was happy. Like you said, it came at the right time. School said go home. I went home. And then it got depressing out of nowhere. Like, I'm thinking, like, I was thinking it was fake. I didn't take it serious. That's why we went to Walmart. But I was thinking, like, it's really nowhere to go. It's nothing to do. Like, I feel like when you leave school and you go home, you think it's fun time. And I was thinking it's fun time, and it was serious time. Still got to get up to go to classes, Zoom, homework, finals, all of that. Like, it was just boring. I would wake up like, I don't want to do this. It was just draining. And then I would say 2020, that's when it started picking up. It started getting better. And then the unemployment, it taught me how to, like, balance my money, and the world is really yours. It taught me that money does not
Say that.
control the world. Everybody had money. It wasn't about money. It was about resources. People, like, their lives is dying. It was about tissue. When I was in
Tissue.
when I have a picture
Tissue.
on my
Crazy with
phone, when I was still in
tissue.
school, it was like a 10-pack of tissue for like $48,000. I'm like, what? Tissue was so high. Like, it was the last thing on earth.
Everybody was getting them.
First of all, before I spend that, Big.
Okay.
Wait. I got my man Big in the King's Corner today. Shout out my man Big. We in the
Everybody
King's
was a
Corner.
child.
The whole tissue
Wait.
thing. Wait, hold
Before
on.
I spend that.
No,
go
just
ahead.
2 seconds. The whole tissue thing taught me people don't know about wipes. Like,
Literally.
because they left them wipes on the motherfucking shelf.
First of all, before I get that bad, I'm gonna get the toilet roll, the whole thing, cut it in half. We got that, feel me? Like, they got the family cloths, like you can just wash them and all that. Like, come on, man.
That showed me
Tissue was so
motherfuckers do
high.
not
Pop
know
your little
about.
nasty ass in the shower after you shit.
Like, it really showed me. Like, once I was looking for tissue, I seen wipes. I'm like, okay, but it was hella wipes. I'm like, I don't use wipes. Like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? It was
'Cause
weird to me.
And it's just like tissue. The shit still got to go in the garbage. But
Yeah.
they want tissue.
Yeah.
And it was water, too.
Yeah.
Everything was just crazy. And I'm just like, this is crazy. Right. But it taught me, like, since I live alone, I'm like, got my own place, it taught me to stock up. If that ever happened again, I buy 2 of everything. Water, 2 cases, tissue, 2 packs. Like, I'm getting more than what I need.
So instead of 2 chains, you 2 things.
Okay. Okay. Like, I buy a whole bunch of tissue, a whole bunch of paper towel. I'm stocked up. Freezer, stock. Refrigerator, stock. And I still be cooking for my friends, and it still be enough. Like, I make sure I'm good on top of it. I'm good.
So now you would say that you have a healthy fear of running out of things.
Yeah.
So why allow fear to take over what we want to change? And change will always happen. Either you get on the road to change it, or it will leave you, but change is going to occur. An example of that in technology and generations. Nothing is never the same. Your legendary quote.
Thank you.
So what does that mean, for example?
Basically, like, for example, technology, everybody's seen how it changed drastically, like, out of nowhere. Stuff is just coming out that they've been working on. Like we seen last week, the week before that, I'm sorry, the robots that Disney is doing. They been did it, it's just now coming out. Drones, they been did it, it's just now coming out. Google Maps is basically like, what's the thing that SMED got? The DC?
Oh, the Oculus.
Yes, yeah. Like that's what Google Maps is. Like, to show you the streets and stuff is. Mm-hmm. But it's just like, in a reality world. Like, that's just a fucking different universe for, like, people that can tune in, like, video game type of thing. Like, technology is just changing overall from everybody. And if you don't get on board with the change, it's going to leave you. I read a book like that. Like, if you don't get on board, it's going to leave you. Even when you leave the earth, as you grow up, time is going to change. And I just feel like you have to change. People are scared to change.
Yes.
People say, and that's people's main fear. People are scared to change. Yeah. I would say that people feel like, a lot of men in particular, they say like, I'm not never changing. Everybody change. Whether you know it or not, you're changing. Like, you could change it to a positive person, you could change it to a negative person, you could change it to do something differently, but you change.
So, like, a good example for that would be evolution, correct? So, they say we evolved from monkeys. I mean, listen, I didn't believe that until I met some of my cousins. Them niggas look just like monkeys. I know for sure that nigga came from a monkey, right? But for real though, I mean, I ain't got that many cousins, for I'm being silly. But like, seriously though, my cousin look like a monkey. I'm just saying, I really do. But anyway, but now, like, if you don't evolve with change, then you die. Like, that's what happens. So it's like, we already, as black people, we already have this inherent thing where we already evolved. We actually evolved. I'm about to get a nerd bag now. So we actually evolved. So there's this thing called the Ebola virus and things of that nature, right? Mm-hmm. So in order for our body to combat it, in Africa, their cells became sickle. That's where sickle cell came from. Somebody got 2 traits of sickle cell. We evolved so we didn't die from a disease. Man, we are amazing, by the way.
We're definitely amazing.
Yeah, I was really wondering what happened to Ebola. Like, COVID came out.
We evolved out of it.
What happened to Ebola?
We evolved out of it.
Wasn't they saying we could, like, eat tomatoes or some shit like that at one point in time, too? Like, don't eat tomatoes. It was something in tomatoes or some shit.
I don't know.
It was something. It was an era or something like that. I promise y'all they was talking about tomatoes.
That one.
But I feel like that was just a disease just to put out there once again, because anybody can get sick off of anything. It's a movie based off how similar to the coronavirus. At the end of the movie, it was basically saying, like, a fruit bat had ate a banana, and the banana dropped, and the pig ate it, and people eat pork, so that's how everybody got sick. Just that simple. Anybody can get sick, like, off food. We need food, so it's just that simple.
So you brought up fruit, by the way, so let's talk about how good this fruit that we're drinking right now.
Yes.
KIARA Wine sponsored this episode and future episodes. Ladies, would you like to tell us how you're enjoying it? Give us a little
I think
this is the Pleasure Peach. Peach is always a go. If you like fruity drinks, purchase.
Yeah, I think I drank that. Pass me that one.
The Tropical Passion.
Yeah. I think I drank this last week.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You was off that last week.
Way
more talking than last week.
If y'all watched last week, I was this had me crying.
That's a fact. That's a fact. She got it in the episode.
I'm crying out last week.
Shout out to my man BIGG with KIARA Wine, man. You can get that More for Less or Antoine Cunningham on Facebook. Please make sure you hit my bro up. He pop up no matter what state you in too. Like, he pulled down Louisville. He slide to New England if he got to. You feel me? Like, it's lit. You know what I'm saying? But you calling for cases for that. So anyway, so yeah, man. But back to the.
How you feel like what are your afraid of? What are you uncomfortable about?
I'm uncomfortable with
that. With your life.
I'm uncomfortable with stagnation. I don't want to be feeling like there's a block in front of my blessing. That's one thing I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that sometimes I'll be working too much in a different direction compared to my purpose. So a lot of times, but last year my mantra was to not fight the universe, and it got me everything I wanted. And this year my mantra was to have laser focus. I kind of been fighting with that one this year because I don't know. I just have a helping heart. I like to help people, like, period. So it's like when somebody got something going on, I know I can always add to somebody's situation to make it better, no matter what. And to me, I always just feel like I don't never want to be so complacent with my own success that I don't help others, because I feel like my blessing's going to be tied to somebody else. Because I feel like I'm going to be the missing piece to somebody else's, and that's going to be a part of my journey as well.
So let me ask you this. If it's two people on Earth, right?
Yeah.
You?
And a shorty. It got to be a shorty.
Okay, it can be a shorty.
All right.
And it can only
Is
be
she
one.
bad?
She bad. She could be Rihanna. Whoever you want her to be. If you want her on Earth, it can only be one person on Earth. Who you picking?
Her.
What?
Yeah.
You gonna die for her?
Because I feel like then my blessings are somewhere else. I'm not going to be a person that's going to want to text them out. Like, nah. Like, it's not for me.
I never said you had to take her out.
I'm saying it's not for me to be sitting there like being. I'm not that selfish of a person to feel like I need. If I kill that person and I'm a social being, I'm gonna die soon after.
But you gotta pick you sometimes.
Damn. Look at my face off camera. That's kind of deep. Like, damn, like she just read me real quick. Like, damn.
Cause you said the wrong. You said the wrong answer.
No, you just told me something that I really do need to work on. I need to choose.
And it's like we as people know this.
No, listen. All right. In unrelated news, right? The other day in the podcast studio, we was in here, we playing this game to where we would take one item. I gotta say it now. Listen, you'll take one item, put it behind your back. You remember that game?
She wasn't here.
Oh, you weren't here?
She came later.
All right. So
y'all be forgetting about me. That word there like that. No, I'm just playing.
You had words.
I'm just playing.
I would choose you to live. Right. So no. The whole game was my back. You should do it the big. You should do it the big. Big, you gonna go camera real quick?
Come on.
All right, wait. You gonna take this and put it behind your back, and don't let her know which hand it's in. You're gonna put it in front of your hands, in front like this, and when she say this one, you gonna say no. She gonna say this one, say no.
And I better get it right because it's on camera.
And she gonna get it right on the first try. This is something she did before, and for her to read me that good. All right, wait. Make sure we got Big in there. Yeah. Walk up,
This
Big.
is our camera right here.
There we go.
Is it in his hand?
No.
Is it in his hand?
No.
Is it in his hand?
No.
Is it in his hand?
She got it?
Yeah.
Bro, she doing second reason. Bro, she did this all last week and it freaked everybody out, bro.
Except for one person.
Yeah.
Because when you holding something.
Don't take.
Okay.
The game should be sold, never told.
Oh yeah, we on camera. I forgot.
Yeah, I need to run
I
that
got
back.
you. So we get done.
I kept the same position and everything.
Why you think her last name's Divine? All right, so.
Okay, basically you was saying something like.
Oh yeah, I was saying like yeah, like and then you come over here talking about no, you need to choose yourself sometime. I'm like, okay, so now you want spiritual readings now? So take my $20.
Shut up.
Nah.
No, but for real, like I used to be a giver and giver and giver, but it's like when you just give and give and give, who gonna be there for you? So
Nobody.
You got it. Literally nobody. Like you think somebody, nobody. People don't answer the phone. People don't come through for you. People don't send you money if you need to. Like they just don't. When you need them, they just don't. And that's your gift. Like that's whoever you speak to. That's them telling you, figure it out, chalk it up.
No, for real.
You gotta take care of you. So
I'm
you
stopping
can be
asking
better
people
for them
shit.
other people. You
Listen.
got kids. You gotta do you so you can
I'm
be
stopping
good
asking
for
people
them.
You
shit.
just guessed what it was in Big's hand. I believe whatever you tell me from now on. Like if you tell me I'm destined to be a pilot, I'm about to go to school tomorrow.
Nah, people. That's why I stopped asking people for shit.
Yeah.
I figured it out myself. Like, and then sometimes people be mad when you ask them for shit. But I'm like, when you so
Well, I
used
asked
to
you.
asking people that don't come through for you, you stop ask and figure out yourself. So then some people that you know probably just married something, they be, I'm like, because I figured it out myself. That's what I'm used to doing now.
Bro.
And people don't even applaud you on that.
They don't.
They just, okay.
They don't.
They just, okay. Stand up for me.
Because it be hard out here. It be
Everybody
hard.
got to figure it out.
And I'm
I
still
feel like
here.
That's the biggest challenge from being a kid to being however you go be till you get off this earth. You
But
gotta
that's
figure
like
it
me.
out.
That's like me mentally too. Like when I go through stuff, I don't tell people. Because when I did, it didn't matter. Or nobody was there.
That's different though.
But
That's way different.
It's different, but that's how, it's different, but that's how I,
The King Corner want to chime in. What you say, dude?
what's up?
Personally, like just like what we was just what y'all talking about. Part of it is growth, right? But with growth, like how people say they never change. Like if I was the same person I was 5 years ago, I never would have came out with wine.
Oh God.
I would have never came with cigars. You know what I'm saying, or any other thing. You know what I'm saying, because I think, like you just said, a lot of things, even like my calling is giving back. I got a nonprofit.
Yep.
So
Big letter
giving
kids.
back is natural, and I think that's a good thing in everybody. The part where you be selfish, it really ain't being selfish. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it in a sense like, I can't do nothing for y'all if I ain't right. You know what I'm saying? So certain things, like when you ask about two people being on the earth, it kind of depend who it is, because if you tell me it's me and my daughter, it ain't no mystery. I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'll make sure.
That's why I say
because I'm
kids.
building generational wealth. She could do something I could never do. Reproduction. You see what I'm saying? So even though I'm not here in a physical, that's somebody that's gonna keep me going forever. You know what I'm saying? So some questions you got a different perspectives on.
So I know my answer now. I would have got Rihanna pregnant, and then I would have
I know that's right. I know that's right.
Baby, coming out. God bless you. Good night.
You play too
Okay.
much. No, for real, literally.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm going with the flow of life, man.
As you should.
Yep.
Going with the flow of life.
There you go.
I don't know. I don't got the answers to nothing. Not a damn thing.
Yeah, you can't fight it. You definitely cannot fight it.
You
Things
better have a
go
question.
wrong when you
You
fight
better have
it.
an answer for her last question.
What was
She
the
asks
last-
us every week.
What's that?
What do you think you have learned this week?
This week, I don't know. It's really been a quiet week. Like, not quiet in my mind, but just trying to block out my mind. So it's just like, I don't know. This week been difficult.
So now listening to your thoughts?
I guess you could say that. Still trying.
It's a progress.
Still trying. I got issues. I got real mental issues. No, I'm not crazy or nothing.
But you gotta work on that. You know what it is. You just gotta fix it.
Like I just feel like, oh my God, everybody stabbed me in the back one moment. Like, oh my God, like somebody doing something sneaky. Like, I don't know. I got issues. Like,
Do you want to get healed?
Look, she gonna heal you today. She already did like two.
No, I'm just giving motivation. People give me motivation, so I be reading books and videos and watching stuff. So if I like to help people, I would want somebody to help me. So it's something that I don't know, and this is why I'm doing this podcast. I manifested this, and this is happening. SMED help me do this. You help me do this. We be working together with content and putting it together. You on the show, everything came together at the perfect time, and what's for you go be meant for you. And I just want to help people. So back to what I was saying. Do you want to be healed?
Yes, I want to be healed.
Okay, so that goes back to the conversation. What's gonna take you to get there? You want to sing. You done with school. Come on now.
I know that's right. Big bachelor. Okay, what? I'm waiting for God to lead me. I don't know. I don't know. I just need something to come in my face. It's really I'm waiting.
Big had a question real quick.
Yes. What's the question?
For both of y'all.
Yes.
What would you consider success in both of y'all field? Because as far as I know you, which is part of the question of y'all fear of being afraid, determine success. For us, we do music. So me, I never made it mainstream, but I got to travel the whole country, got paid, people know my song, I sold thousands of CDs, like, that's still success, you know what I'm saying? So, if it don't go mainstream, do you consider that a failure? Same with you with the podcast.
Great question.
I feel like I'm gonna get there. I have faith in it. I feel like I'm gonna get there with the podcast. It's not just the only thing that I want to do. I want to do more. I want to write a book. You said you got a nonprofit. We gonna talk after this because I got everything written down about my nonprofit for Detroit.
For sure.
And I don't know why I'm getting my master's, but I feel like God got something for me. I didn't want it. After I got my bachelor's, that was it. And then my advisor talked me into get my master's, and I'm like, okay, it's only a year. Why not? That's just more money within a year, of course. So that's why I'm here today, and I'm getting my master's, and I'll be graduating in October. But I don't know what I'm doing with that degree. But I just feel like from the school that I went to, I really just took everything that I learned in all of my classes, and I'm just applying it to anything I touch, anything. Networking, proper etiquette, how to talk to people. Like, I can give you the speech, like the little elevator pitch of me introducing myself in 15 seconds. Like, little stuff like that. I'm just applying that to what I want to do, seriously.
That's hard.
Jade Alex. I ain't gonna say I ain't gonna be disappointed. It's gonna happen, so we just don't get my words twisted because it's gonna happen, baby, all right? But I ain't gonna say in another life, if it didn't happen in another life, that I wouldn't be disappointed. But I know one thing, everything I write, everything I sing, I experience, I went through it. So I know one thing that would touch me, if somebody ever came up to me and be like, I listened to your song and it got me through something, like, that's gonna be a part, like, damn. Like, to this day, when people, like, my first EP came out in 2020, it was during COVID, right before COVID. When people, like, randomly text me or tag me in some old shit, I be like, yeah, y'all still listening to that? But go ahead, go do you. They like, this my song. But for me, that's going to be my success. For somebody to say, your song changed my life. Your song got me through something. Because, shit, me writing it got me through it. So that's going to be my success in that. And with that comes, it will take me to places, and another part of success is to make sure my mom ain't gotta pay for nothing else in her life. So
how do you think your degree is gonna fall into all of that?
I don't know. I really don't know. Like, when I tell y'all I don't like school, Like, I went to college on some everybody leaving, like, damn, everybody leaving to go to school. My best friend said, come to Central. I'm like, even though she left me sophomore year.
Don't throw that school in here. Fuck that. School in here.
Even though she left me sophomore year, it was like, come on, you gotta get out the city. That's the part of the change. Like, okay, let me get out the city. Like, come on. You know, she left me, but no hard feelings. But it's like,
before you say that, don't look at it like that.
No, she did. Like she did what she had to do.
I understand that, but I'm saying you didn't need her.
I didn't. No,
I'm not saying like you needed her, but I'm saying like she had to get away for you to graduate. That makes sense. My friends went away too.
Purpose
was somewhere else.
Get you there.
Oh, yeah.
Like some things, and like even how me and bro, like how we connect, and then it really don't be a disconnect, but a different season in his life and my life maybe. But then once we came back, it was like in that we never left. You feel me? So some things, like you know what I'm saying? That may have been the push to get you to school, but not get you through school. You know what I'm saying?
Like somebody working on the floor while others working on the ceiling. When y'all come together, y'all got a full building.
So it was like that, and then my OG died.
R.I.P.
Butterfly. So it was like a damn, I ain't finna go back to this bitch.
Yeah.
And then my mama, she looked at me, she said, nah, I wouldn't even want you to stay here to be sad with me. I'm like, oh my God, no. So sophomore year was depressing as fuck. I guess that's when I started not going to class. No, I ain't go freshman year. Let me stop lying. But yeah.
But you got through. Like that.
That's what I'm saying. I did get through. When somebody told me I was on track to graduate, it was confusing to me. Like I always thought I would be that person 6 year in, 7 year in, because I didn't give a fuck. Like not that I just don't like school. I don't like school. But I got through it. Like when my mama asked me about my grades, I'd be like, okay, damn. Mm-hmm. Together, let me make it look nice a little bit for you, cause it's hard out here. But it's just like I didn't like it. So when I was on track to graduate, I'm like, oh, well, I'm about to get a degree. I ain't even got shit lined up. Everybody got shit lined up, jobs and shit. I'm like, I'm just about to walk across the stage. That's all I got for you. I didn't look into no jobs for my degree. It's just nothing that I wanted to do. Like,
You know, it's a lot of people like that.
Literally,
right, yeah, I did
Like,
learn that.
really,
I did learn that.
Like, I can say honestly, like, you know, a person will say that what everybody else will say. So like, they'd be like, well, what you want to be when you grow up? I truly never knew.
Mm-hmm.
Be easy.
But I would, the easy thing, I want to be a lawyer. Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause that's, or basketball player. Now I truly did love sports
Mm-hmm.
and music. But even then, like, just coming from, remember when we was talking before, even just being from where I'm from, it was only two things.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So it took for me to go out my surroundings to see that it was way more.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To life in sports, music, and
Yeah.
streets. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And then, like Central, I went to Central for a little second.
Period.
Like some of the best. College was some of the best times of my life.
Mm-hmm.
But money wise, it put me in debt.
Yeah.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But I didn't like school either. But boy, I tell you, we was having a ball.
But it's like, yeah, I was little, yeah, I could sing in the church or something like that, yeah. But I ain't gonna say I never took it serious, but you always say, yeah, I'm gonna be on somebody's stage, I thought this shit like that. But after a while, life started hitting, forgot about it. You know, I sing here and then to be like, oh, you can sing? Yeah, but don't pay attention to it. Don't, it's just there. And then it was I think it was a performance I did at Central for the Black History thing. And somebody asked me to sing. Like, you got people who really be out here singing, like, on social media, they know it. But so when somebody asked me to sing, I'm like, oh my God, they not can sing, wow. And then it was right there, I performed. I'll never forget that performance. I wish I could put it up for y'all. I'll never forget that performance. Right there, after that, I'm like, yeah, this is my purpose. I ain't got this voice for nothing, man.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm pushing. It get kind of hard because with music, you got to invest in yourself. You got to pay for videos. You got to pay for studio time. Like, and when you're doing it by yourself, like, and you don't know your ends or way out of it, you just know you got to keep putting that shit out.
That's
Make
what
your shit
anything.
known. You got to keep putting that shit out. But then I lost my job. Had to pay rent before I did anything extra. Had to pay a condo before I did anything extra. So right now, I'm really trying to just get back. I'm trying to get consistent. I really am. Like,
You will.
Yeah, that's what anything,
Huh?
like,
You will.
for real, that's what anything, because
right.
in college, I feel like everybody, as soon as you become a freshman, as soon as you get transferred, as soon as you get into college, you just automatically think, like, I think I said this last week, like, you think your life gonna be set up after you graduate. I was doing the right shit. I was going to the College of Business where all the companies come. I was dressing up. I was doing all of that. I was doing the elevator pitches. I was getting good grades. Still don't got no corporate job after college. Like, some shit is just not meant for you. What's meant for you gonna come at the right time.
and then I looked at it was also like really putting shit like because some people who got them jobs right after college lost them, got fired. So it's like I had to stop comparing myself to other people as well, because I'm like, damn, she got a job, but then you look a couple of months later, damn, she got her own business now. What happened to your job? Oh, she explained herself how she got fired and shit like that. So I'm like, you don't never know what other people going through. You don't never know other people's journey in their lane. So I'm really trying to stop comparing myself to people as well. Like, stop looking at the whole, this is what you're supposed to do,
that'll fuck
but that's
you up.
not the path you're supposed to take to get there.
How many social medias you got?
I got Instagram. I don't use Snapchat no more. Twitter and Facebook. I don't used to stay on that for my family.
Which
though.
one you be on the most?
Instagram.
Delete it.
Damn.
No, for real. You will live your best life off social media. I take a break.
I say
I'm not
that-
gonna say off and on, but I took a break for about 3 months. I started with 3 months. No, I started with like 2 weeks. Did good. I started again with 3 months. Did good. I posted for my birthday in October. and then I deleted it, and I haven't been on Instagram for a good little minute. The only reason why I have Instagram on my phone is because of this podcast.
Yeah, I really don't get on Instagram like that. The only reason like I keep it is for my music, cause social media is the thing right now.
Give
Yeah,
it
you gotta
Give
plug your
business
shit,
cards.
plug your shit. I was thinking trying to airdrop that shit every time I go to the mall or something, but you know, I'm thinking I'm gonna do that one day. But
You gotta do what you gotta do.
yeah, but social media, like, oh my god, yeah, make it. It's really, I'm probably gonna no cap. I'm probably gonna make it through TikTok. I don't really get on that bitch a lot, but sometimes when I do,
That's the
do
one. I love TikTok. I love it.
I know.
It's like a happy world. Like,
It's between Instagram and TikTok. Which one I'm gonna go viral on? It's between them. It's
TikTok
between
the
the two.
one. You just learn so much. It's like a book full of food. Good food. Funny stuff, cooking stuff, like hacks,
That's the real
stuff you ain't know. That's the real world. Like, it's fun. I love it there.
TikTok be preaching to me. I'm like, damn,
Yeah.
y'all know what I be going through? Stop that.
Yeah, yeah.
Stop
They got a lot
that.
of stuff.
TikTok be scrolling, they be preaching to me. I'm like, why do you know what I'm going through TikTok? Please stop it. Please stop
What's
it.
something you learned this week?
I learned a lot.
Throw something out there.
One of the biggest things, like, that I took away from this week was even when I set goals, right, and accomplish them, about almost like a ceiling. Like, you know how you reach, like, my goal was to hit this, and now I done surpassed it, so it's like, what's next?
Mm-hmm.
Learning to start building off that, if that makes sense.
Sure
You
do.
know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Don't stop.
all right,
Keep going.
yeah, like, I just was telling my brother, like, man, I've been out with wine for a little bit over 2 years and just got nominated for best wine in the Midwest.
Facts.
Best new wine in the
Congratulations.
Like, and that's something like, which I got on the vision board, but not that quick, so now it's like, all right, what I gotta do next? Like brother said, I just pushed myself where, well, I need cases in Louisville and Nashville,
Mm-hmm.
Detroit, like we was just up that way,
Mhm.
Rochester, and instead of like when I got work in the morning, I pushed I learned my, like, shit, fuck it, got a rental,
Yeah.
shot out, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
so I learned, that's something I learned, and like, that's what you gotta do, cause you give 110% to jobs
Mm-hmm.
and all that, and it seems like you push your dreams to,
Yeah.
you give your dreams 30%, but if you get that same drive with your businesses that you do for corporate or other motherfuckers, then you can elevate yours to another level. Like, so now I'm in Nashville where last week it wasn't in Nashville. Now you can get KIARA wine in Nashville. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I learned that. So I took the first week.
That's what's up.
What about one? Pick one. A, B, C, D.
You
Oh.
said his.
Oh, you said yours?
No, I said my.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you learn this week?
That people don't be listening to me.
Oh my God.
Nah, I can't help it. It's a lot of people that are like me.
Literally.
To me, I find myself feeling like, you know what I'm saying? I do a lot for people, you feel me? Like, and I do that out of my sweet genuineness, you know what I'm saying? And then if you keep moving around with that same wave, you're going to attract that wave. I remember when I was a little kid in school, and I remember a lady saying, vividly, I remember her saying, she said, if you want a loyal person, be a loyal person. If you want a trust, like, be what you want to attract. And I promise you, and it's like everybody I run into been the most brilliant, collective, creative, artistic, like, minds I've ever seen in my life. And I remember before this when I was running around, and my goal was to be a rapper back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But my goal wasn't the same as everybody else's. I never wanted national notoriety. That's why nobody could, like, everybody know I rap, but nobody has my CD. I never gave a CD out. I got that clout off of just people knowing, like, yeah, he nice, like, you know what I'm saying? I brought people out, and I literally had one of my best performances with my friend who died, which is Tay Nitty, R.I.P. King. And that's one video that I hold dear to my heart, and that is one of the best videos. I mean, you couldn't replace my life with Lil Babies and he out there singing. Everybody know the song by heart. I'm up there with one of my friends that died, and they know my song by heart, and they don't have a CD.
No, for real.
So to me, it was like, to put it all in a nutshell, no pun intended, Peanut, right? Is that I just feel like I need to continue building upon the same thing what Big just said. All of these things that I've been able to accomplish, I need to continue to build upon those things, because every time I do something new, I'm breaking new ground. Like this next Monday, I'm about to go play golf for the very first time. And you may say, oh, that's dope to go play golf. But I'm about to do it with Fox Sports Ohio. Like major. Like this ain't just me and my bros just spend our little money going to Top Golf. I never even been to Top Golf. I always wanted to go. Never found no bros that wanted to go for real. You feel me? But like that was the circumstance of people I used to run with. But now I'm running with people that's, bro, we gonna have a tea time at 12:30. We gonna ride around the court. We gonna get fucked up while we out there. And it's like, and I'm doing it for a good cause also, because part of the proceeds go towards us creating a golf team here in Dayton for high school students. So it's like, as my grandmother said, and she always reinforced this every single day of my life, I miss you, Grandma, I love you so much, is there are no roadblocks on the righteous path, man. I love my grandma, man.
I love mine too.
Don't it feel good when you make it?
Yeah.
Not even make it. You doing something you like.
Yeah.
No, for real.
What you learn?
Speak a little.
Okay. What did you learn this week?
I had a good weekend. I learned
Weekends, weekdays.
Yeah, all last week I learned a lot. I would say spend time with yourself. It's okay to take a break from everything. Sometimes it just be too much. Take a break and get back to it.
Mm-hmm.
And on your break, enjoy your break.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Don't do no work. Like,
I need a solo vacation. I need a solo vacation where I can go love myself.
Treat yourself.
Yeah.
Like, just treat yourself. Have a good time. Enjoy it for real, because once you in work, you gonna be like, I should have did this. I should have did that. No, enjoy it and just enjoy life. Life is your life, and you here for one thing, and you gotta find that out from you turn 1 to however you is when you leave this earth. And it's only in a matter of time that you need to do what you gotta do. And I'm just gonna say, like, I also learned to be consistent. It's getting way better. I work out. Like, I got a routine now. It's coming along. It's working good. I'm almost done with my master's. I'll be done with school officially.
That's hard.
Can't wait to be done. I got my passport. Can't wait to go out of the country.
You got it? Okay, I got you.
No, I don't got it, but
okay, I got you.
I'm waiting on them.
Okay, I got you.
My stuff.
Say that.
I'm waiting on them. Like,
I got you.
I'm ready to go. I'm ready to. It's hot outside, y'all. Like, I'm ready for the summer. I'm ready to have fun.
We're gonna make a vlog of our
just
summer.
be good.
That's gonna be
Like,
hard.
I'm ready for what life got to offer me.
We're gonna make a vlog of our summer.
I'm ready.
Not a blog.
That's what I learned.
Word.
Okay, so guys, please tune into last week's Queen's Conversation. Please tune into this week's. If you didn't watch it, please subscribe, like on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. And please follow us on Instagram at The Queen's Conversation 22. We will follow you back. We not that. And we appreciate everybody that's tuning in every week, or if you just scroll past and just clicked it, we appreciate you. Views is going up. I would like for you guys to be consistent and always tune in every Thursday at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. And we finna apply some more pressure, and we finna come with some heat. A lot of more content, good content at that. A lot of people that will be on the show coming soon this summer. We got a lot of guests and just a lot more. So just keep tuning in, and thank you guys. I really appreciate it. Like I said, this is something I manifested a while ago, and it's coming true, and this is only the beginning. Thank you.
Sorry. Bye, guys.